Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Metroid Prime 2. And we are in Lower Torvis Bog. Although we're being told to go back to the temple grounds, but we've still got stuff to explore here, so I kinda wanna do this now. What exactly can we explore here anyways? So if we go all the way down to the bottom here, there's a door we can't reach. You know what? I think we might actually have to go back to the temple grounds. Now get away from me, you blog. Oh, I failed that. Come on, float me back up here with your little current. Going over there doesn't do anything for me. Going over there doesn't do anything for me. I can go over this way. This allows me to scan this from the proper side. Security interface initiated. Security lock disengaged. Disengage all locks to gain access to secure area. So that raises this bridge up and creates a bridge up above me. So let's see what we can do up there now that a bridge is created up here. So where exactly was that bridge created? It looks like it was over here. And yeah, we can get a missile expansion here, but that's about it, because we can't get through this purple door. So, I guess it's backtracking time. We gotta head back to the temple grounds. There might be things to find on the way out. But we'll see here. Hopefully there'll be things to find on the way out and on the way back. Otherwise, this is gonna be a long journey for almost nothing. I know we're heading to a place that's very interesting, at least in Dark Ether, but we're headed to the Light Ether version. So I'm not too sure how interesting it's gonna be. Hopefully we'll be able to get to the Dark Ether version as well. You are a new thing. Morphology, Seedburster, exploding swarm of plant forms. Roaming packs of small volatile plants expel seeds with great force when agitated. This thing's a plant? You know, sometimes in video games, the difference between flora and fauna is very unclear. Yeah, this is the area where we fought the Grenchling before. I don't want to go this way. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way, but no, I'm going even more the wrong way now. But yeah, I'm still glad that I went this way because we got that scan. So, at the very least, that was something new that we found. Now let's actually get out of here. Oh, hey, we've got lore to scan here. We should probably do that. The Ain attack. The day came when space was torn asunder, revealing dimensional rifts to a dark place. Horrible dark swarms streaked forth from these rifts, engulfing nearby creatures and transforming them into what we would come to call Darklings. The dark creatures became our enemies, and peace came to an end on Ether. So we still can't get that missile expansion up there because we don't have the grapple beam. But we're basically back to the start of this place. What the heck? Is this a glitch? Why are there Grenchlers underwater? I don't think it's supposed to be like that. I'm gonna save quick here, though, because, you know, better to be safe than sorry when you've got a crashing game. It's only happened once so far, but it happened multiple times in Prime 1. Like I said, it only does this when I'm recording. Like, I've never had issues with these games crashing until I started recording them. Like, I'm pretty sure I've never had these games crash a single time until I started recording them. Anyways, back into the temple grounds. I guess it gives us a bit of a change of scenery, although we were already getting a change of scenery, because, you know, underground Torvus Bog is very different from above ground Torvus Bog. Get out of here. So yeah, we don't need to go between dimensions now. Now that we can actually get through the door here. We have our super missiles. Will you get out of here? I wanted to see what was over here. This is new stuff entirely. Which means we're going away from the direction that we want to be, but we also can't really do anything in this room. Like, we can't go through it because there's a yellow door over here. And we don't have the grapple beam to get over to that energy tank. Alright, let's just head back then. Yeah, we don't have to explore too much of the temple grounds to get to the item that we want. Because we're actually pretty close to it. Alright, that broke the blast shield from both sides, thankfully. What's this like in Dark Ether? We could go through that now. I am very intrigued by that. But for now, we'll just head towards what we're looking for. Yeah, because over here, we now have the boost ball, so we can get up here. Nothing over on this side, so let's head to the other side. And we have this tunnel. And this tunnel has us fall down because we're not ready to use the boost ball. Where the heck am I now? We can blast through here. Did I just go the wrong way? No, I think we're back where we want to be. Alright, good. So let's get back up there. And let's actually be ready to boost this time. There we go. Yeah, this tunnel takes us right over this purple door that we saw before that we couldn't get past. Well, we're just going straight over the door. It's like the barrier of life and death in Touhou 7. If you can't open the door, just fly over it. But anyways, we are now in that area. And we've got stuff we can scan. So this thing... Statue of Vmos. The third Sentinel of Ether. Oh! She died giving birth to Umos, who is the fifth Sentinel of Ether. So Vmos is Umos' mother. It's sad that she had to die to give birth to him, but it's interesting seeing the family. X-Car, the first Sentinel of Ether. He discovered the planet. What about you? J-Gunk, the fourth Sentinel of Ether. And Q-Sizz, the second Sentinel of Ether. So there's a portal up there that appears to be active, but we can't reach it. And yeah, we've got some dead guys to scan. Alright, so we can scan this force field. But we can't scan the thing in the force field yet, because the force field is in the way. So here, each of these spinners... Can we scan the floor here? No, we can't. Each of these spinners will move the floor in a certain way. So this one spins the inner rings. And once the ring starts glowing, it means it's in the right place. So that is the two inner rings. If we go over to this one, I don't want to mess with this one yet. Yeah, this one will do the second inner ring and the third ring. I don't want the third ring to line up yet, I want the second ring to. This one does the outer ones, which would probably be a good idea to do. Get the outermost one lined up. And now we should just be able to spin this one until these two are lined up. And alright. Few other things to scan before we get our item. But what is this item? Why, it is... not that. It is the Seeker Launcher. And what is the Seeker Launcher? Seeker Launcher acquired. So yeah, basically what this does is it locks onto stuff and it can target multiple targets at once. So I use one missile to start charging it, and then I use 5 more while targeting that. And yeah, this weapon is original to this game. It comes back in later games, including Metroid Dread, even though it's called something else there, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's really cool to see an item from the 3D games make its way into the 2D games. So that's actually really awesome. So yeah, we got what was here in Light Ether, but I'm wondering if we can get here in Dark Ether, because that's what I really want to do. Also, are there any purple doors near here? Not that I can tell, not like in the immediate vicinity. Yeah, I'm not seeing them. So let's just quick try to see if we can get here in Dark Ether, because that's got to be like our top priority right now, if we can. So there should be a portal back through this door. And then we know that we can get through at least some progress towards here by going through a super missile door. And yeah, that area is a dead end, so let's just try out this super missile door. And see what that'll do for us. I can't really see, it is so dark. And I don't think there's any safe zones out here. Makes me feel like it would be a good idea to save. We can't go through that tunnel. And this gate is locked. Okay, so there is a safe zone over here. It's just a beacon, not a crystal, so it's a bit inconvenient, but it at least gives us some safety. Ow! Okay, you are not new. I thought maybe we scanned a light variant of them earlier, and then this was a dark variant. So we can get into there. Let's try to make our way over there right now. This beacon has expired, sort of. At least I had to reactivate it. The blue color of the phazon made it look like there was stuff that I didn't scan, but there's not. Okay, so let's make our way into here. I have already scanned you guys. Just let me through. And here we are, back into this room in Dark Aether. And this is a very important place, which also has no safe zones. So, yeah. So right here's some keybearer lore. Always important. A-Kul's Testament. Soon I shall pass to final rest. My key is in place. Through my spiritual link to the others, I know where their bodies lie. I shall leave this knowledge that their last location in the dark world can be known. May this knowledge lead to our warriors. May this knowledge lead our warriors to the Sky Temple keys. The time draws near. Hear the words of A-Kul. She they call champion of Aether. Know that my warriors fought and died with uncommon valor. Do not look unkindly upon their failure, for they died to save us all. So yeah, A-Kul here gave us a key, or she put the key in place. The key of A-Kul has been placed. Its lock forever open. May the light of Aether shine upon our enemies forever. And what she said there, so she put a key in place here, and these other things here are A-Kul's clues, which tell us where to find keybearer lore. Hear the words of A-Kul, that you may find a key lost to our cause. Fearless M-Dhe, the one who shall move the pillar of holy ground will see your soulless body. Okay, that's all it says.
Recording to logbook.
Hear the words of A-Kul, that you may find a key lost to our cause. Mighty J-Fme, in the last, what did you see? Was it one of our gates closing, sealing the scorched land from our holy ground? Yeah, it doesn't say anything new in these. Man, these are vague. Hear the words of A-Kul, that you may find a key lost to our cause. Noble J-Stl lost his soul before a fortress in the scorched land.
Recording to logbook.
Hear the words of A-Kul again. Gallant B-Stl, she lies deep in a fortress of dry land.
Recording to logbook.
Brave S-Dly, Beside the marsh of a raining land, she laid her body forever.
Recording to logbook.
Gentle G-Sch. With a bearer pod, he sleeps in a flooded temple.
Recording to logbook.
Loyal S-Jrs. He no longer breathes, looking down at the great bridge of a holy fortress.
Recording to logbook.
Judicious C-Rch. In a small corridor within the depths of a high fortress, he lies silently.
Recording to logbook.
Steadfast D-Isl. Who shall disturb you among the trees of holy ground? So yeah, that's all of A-Kul's clues. There's a bunch of phase on there blocking where the portal was. Yeah, so before I explain more of A-Kul's clues, let's get back to somewhere where, you know, we're not dying. So, I guess I can explain it on the way back. So, A-Kul's clues give very vague hints to where Keybearer lore is. The Keybearers are the Luminoth that are supposed to put their keys in that place, so it's kind of like the artifacts in Prime 1. So we're gonna need to find all of these keys. And the Keybearers, when you get the Keybearer lore, it gives you a hint to where the key is located. So, for example, if we go into our lore here, Luminoth lore, Keybearer lore. I'm not sure which one we want to go to here. Okay, yeah. So if we read this one, the last hit breached my armor, the poison spreads, though I have found the key. It is too late for me, soon my light will fail. They know I am here, they will come to this site to plunder the key. My last stand shall be at the edge of the temple grounds. I only hope I have the strength to fight when they arrive. Notice how site is highlighted here. This is just like the clues for the Chozo artifacts in the previous game. This person, M-Dhe, we found this person. Well, we found this person right where we were just now, just before the game crashed. And if you look on the map, this is the landing site. It has site in the name. It's the landing site. So, the Keybearers are always found in a room where the highlighted word in their lore, like, they're found in the room where their key is located, and their lore hints to that room. But the thing is, they're always found in light ether, whereas their key is always found in dark ether. So we won't be able to find the key in this room yet, even though it's there, and not just because the game crashed. Like, there's another reason why we won't be able to get this key yet, but I'll start the next video back in this room, not crashed. Okay? So yeah, we'll start back in this room, and then we'll head back to Torvis Bog, and we'll do what we can with the Seeker missiles when we get back there. So yeah, I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.